got me crawling on my knees and begging me for mercy. Yeah. But I won't give in with the rope being tied. I'll still stand stronger than you'll ever be. And I've got a way that you know, so I hide just to stay alive. You've got me on my toes like I'm running from the tiger's mouth, and you won't let go to give it a rest. Don't try to pretend that the teeth you words are sharper than your words. They're not sharper than your words. Are you still running from the opening? Now I'm feeling like I'll never get out alive, and the walls are sinking in. So is this how the story goes? A never-ending truth be told? Will that truth ever be told? And I've got a way that you know, so I hide just to stay alive. You've got me on my toes like I'm running from the tiger's mouth, and you won't let go to give it a rest. Don't try to pretend that the teeth you run are sharper than your words. They're not sharper than your words. Are you still running from the opening? On your hand the paper cut, the lie you told, stand up to the edge, I'll push you there. Revenge you know is sweeter. To the east I'll meet you there. I never should have spoke up with the word the lie I heard. You kill me when it's legal. On your hand the paper cut, the lie you told, stand up to the edge, I'll push you there. Revenge you know is sweeter. You've got me on my toes like I'm running from the tiger's mouth, and you won't let go to give it a rest. Don't try to pretend that the teeth you run are sharper than your words. They're not sharper than your words. Are you still running from the opening?
Hello, and welcome once again to another great evening of Junction City Live. There's no echo effect. I asked for an echo effect. Great. Anyway, funny thing happened to me on the way down to the show tonight. I got a text from my wife. Apparently our neighbor went into shock, and she had to rush. My wife had to rush this lady to the ER. The reason why is because of a joke I played on her. This lady's terrified of lawn gnomes, absolutely terrified. And just to kind of be funny, I put one of my lawn gnomes in front of her door in our apartment complex, because I have gnomes in front of my door. One's named Cornelius, the other's name is Fosco. Anyway, the lady comes into her door, looks down, sees a gnome, starts breathing really heavy. She calls my wife has to take her down to the ER. I'm stuttering because it's a really big mess, and I need help. No, I'm just kidding. None of that happened. Anyway, you're probably going to notice that Christopher Gillis isn't here tonight. He's dressed like a pirate, and he's in Las Vegas, and you can let your imagination run wild with that. But anyway, tonight we have Atilast with us, and once again we have off-the-wall news, bringing us the news, as always. Now, tonight I think we're just going to go straight into the interview. Wow, I really cannot speak English. English isn't my first language. And who do we have here tonight? What are your guys' names?
Robert.
Haley.
I'm Sheldon.
Hey, welcome to the show tonight, guys.
Thank you.
All right. Now, since you guys have all got together and have been a band for a while, how'd you guys start?
These two have been in the band for quite a while. They pretty much started it all. And then I popped in a couple years later, and then now 2 years later, here we are.
Wow. How many years later was that?
Freak. 2 years, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's been about 2 years, I think, since Haley's been in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you been a good addition?
I think so.
Is that true?
Yes,
Okay.
definitely.
Okay, that's good.
Sweet.
Now, did you guys have any challenges while you were starting up as a band?
We spent a long time looking for a bass player, actually. Because our old bass player quit about the same time Haley joined the band. And so we actually had our friend Randy, who's not here tonight, but he actually filled in for a long time on the bass. And then that he's actually eventually joined the band officially probably about a year and a half ago. So
Nice.
yeah, he's working tonight, so he couldn't be here.
Oh,
But
man. That kind of leads into the next question. Would you guys rather be at your day jobs making money or playing music?
Playing music.
Playing music?
Definitely play music.
for sure.
That makes sense.
There you go.
Now, you guys are going to be here in Ogden, I understand. And what was that day again?
May 28th, we'll be playing at the basement here in Ogden. And that'll be our official CD release show for here up in Ogden.
Wow.
So make sure you guys come. It'll be fun.
Wow, you guys have a CD coming out.
Yes, we do. It's out. It's out now. You can get it on on iTunes, Amazon, all the internet sites. You can go and buy it there. It's called The Opening. But yeah, we'll be officially releasing it in Salt Lake next month, and then here in Ogden in May.
Nice. Now, when you guys decided to become a band, was it a single thought that popped in your mind and you thought, you woke up one day, I'm gonna be in a band and I'm just gonna start playing music, or was it a process?
Well, I think for me it was one of those things because I got asked to play guitar in church, and then one of my best friends came up and was like, dude, you want to be in my band? And then I was like, okay. And so I've been in this band ever since then. So it wasn't like I was looking for a band. It just kind of fell in my lap type of thing. And I think but
Nice.
Yeah, I'd have to say kind of the same thing for me. I never really wanted to sing, and then one day I was like, oh, I think singing would be fun. So I started singing, and then probably a year or so after that is when I joined the band, just from friends saying, oh, you should go try out. So.
I've always liked music a lot, and one day just decided, I want to do something with music, and it's fun. So if I listen to different varieties of music, why not make music? So I picked up the guitar.
Nice. Now, you mentioned different varieties. You guys play different varieties, or is this kind of your style right here?
This is mostly our style. We do some covers, but even the covers we do, we kind of Atilast it up a bit. So,
Nice.
Yeah, this is kind of the style right here.
Nice. Now, this is kind of taking this interview in a bit of a different direction. What movie scared you as a kid, but now you just find completely ridiculous?
Chucky, for sure.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Oh.
I remember being little, and my brother made me watch it, and then I'd cry and go and sleep in his bed.
Oh, man.
It's horrible.
I'd have to say Stephen King's It. It scared me out of my mind, and then I've watched it since, and it's the dumbest movie ever, but...
Wow. For me, I think it was the Care Bears movie.
I love the Care Bears. They're
No,
so
the
cute.
blonde kid, Nicholas, his eyes got all crazy and was running around the circus. It's messed up.
Man.
Messed up. But anyway, so you guys are coming here to Ogden May 28th. You're going to be at the basement. That's good.
Yes.
Now, are there going to be any other bands there that you recommend?
We're not exactly sure what bands are going to be there. we're trying to get a couple of our good friends, the Trademark and Hotel on Baltic. I'm not sure who else.
Well, no, not at the moment, but check up with us on Facebook. You know, you can always see who's going to be on the shows and when our shows are. Facebook, Atilast.
Nice. I'll have to add you guys as a friend.
Yeah.
Well, hey, we're glad to have you here tonight. I guess we're gonna start playing some more songs.
All right,
Is
let's
that right?
do it. Yeah.
All right. Let's get going.